We can look at Poison. Poison. Bam. Bam. Belle Biv DeVoe. I wish they put that in her theme song somewhere. The opening part of Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. The part that goes just put it somewhere in the song. Just sneak it in there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, counter. Oh, new V skill. And this is easy and heavy. Huh? You want me to do this? Which might mean that I have a lot of advantage there. What? Hold. Oh. Do I cancel that? I have to, I think. Oh. It seems like you cancel the recovery there. So you can build up more meter like this. I don't think you can do that with her V-Skill 1. Like heavy get crunch counter and then go forward with it. I don't think you can do that. You're wrong though. Oh snap. Look out. We got some things here. Heavy. Heavy. Hold button. Huh. Okay. Oh, it wants you to cancel it, I think. Oh, yeah, I got you. So, and then this one. Medium punch into this. I don't think that's new. Dang, and then activate. Oh no, and then that. Oh, and then super. Easy enough. I got this. Heavy, and then okay. And then kick to cancel it. And then that. It's gonna take me a little bit to do this cancel thing because I'm playing so many different games and different characters that have different ways to cancel things. I got this though. Ah! So I just need to cancel. I just need to practice this part. And then okay. So like this. Let me see if there's other ways to do this. Oh. So I can just do this. I don't have to hold it. I actually don't have to hold it. They're liars. I don't have to hold the attack after this. I can just hit kicks. Do not have to hold. I don't think so. Maybe I do. Oh, okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. It's helpful if you hold it. Okay. Oh, and then hit that. And then. Oh, I need to find the cancel window for this. And then that. Okay. Easy money. Hold it! Ah, do the oh! Okay, closer. I'm getting closer. Oh, okay. And then, no, too many quarter circles. It's not super. Yeah, I knew that. Thank you. Oh, this is easy. I can do it with my eyes closed. Not now though. Oh. Am I doing the wrong? Oh yeah, I'm doing the wrong direction. Oh. Gully vid? Yeah. It's on the YouTubes. Gully's on there. Old goulash head. Style. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm gonna mess up the rest of it though. Oh, I told you I was gonna mess with the rest of it. This hits twice? Yeah, I think I gotta wait for 2 hits. Okay, it's easy. It's easy. It's easy. What? Oh. Wait a minute. It just says heavy punch and heavy kick. It's not. I know you can throw these in different directions, but I think it just wants me to be neutral. Hopefully. All right, I'm almost ready to play poison completely. Thanks for following, Riku. Riku. No, not the super. And that, you could super there because I didn't spend any bar in this combo. Almost. Easiest thing, first try every time. Menat? Nah, we haven't done Menat yet. Okay. Demonstrations, Volume 5. I learned the menu combo in my sleep last night. I'm navigating much better than yesterday. Improvements. Improvements all around. Cartwheel. Move forward. Continue. Curves the opponent. Rotates to the backside. Makes it useful as a surprise attack. Come on. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. That's a good idea. That's good. So she has combos that you can confirm and build up her V-trigger bar. But couldn't she do that with the other one too? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was combos. Stanky deal. Okay, now we are Poison Masters. V-Skill 2 Poison Masters. I'm not trying to be condescending about the demonstrations. I do understand that it's not easy to like put things in a format that teaches you things. I mean, that's what I'm here for. But I wish they did a little bit more to help you understand how to really use it. But I don't suggest using this. Well, it depends on the frames. I don't suggest using it randomly. Like, unless something like Heavy Punch and then V-Skill works, you know, I wouldn't do it. And you have advantage, is what I'm trying to say. Where the notes at? Where the left off at? Where the left off at? I'm gonna get it. Kevin Hart. Before he went mainstream. Okay, Health of the Sun increased. Cool.
Let's finish this up quickly.
I want to see this V-Skill in action. That's even? This can be okay against characters that don't have 3 frames. She does, right? Does she? Actually, yeah, she has a 3 frame. Pretty sure. So you're even after you do this, but you can hit confirm this. So, and then that. So it's really specific in having advantage here. What could be good if you do it really close and then it goes behind or in front. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, this can be okay. I don't like it, but it just depends on what else you can do. So maybe it's only this you can cancel into. That I think is good. Like this idea. And then you can cancel this. That's good. I think that's really good. I'm just not familiar enough with her V-Skill 1. Let's see, can you do that? What was it, this? Oh yeah, she can still do that. Yeah, that's not really a change in that direction. So in terms of comboing something and getting V-Skill off of it, she can still do that with either V-Skill, so that's not like a difference there. I think the crush counter though is cool. Like this. And then that works, but let's see if that works with this also. I think it will. No. Oh, the difference is you can't cancel, right? Is that it? heavy kick you can cancel. But not on block, I assume. Oh, you can. Oh, man, that's terribly punishable. So there's some things you can get away with, right? Like Laura, crouch medium punch, command dash. It's absolutely reactable, but it's fast enough where you can work it if they're expecting other things. I don't think she's going to have the threat to have that same idea or the options to even threaten them. I'm looking towards not suggesting doing this on block at all. Her theme song is nice though. One of the best. I just want to see how fast this is. Laura's is 25, I think. 24? Something like that. When she does her command dash. This probably isn't... I'm sure it's not meant to be used like this, but I just want to look at it. Yeah, 33 is way too slow to even bother using it like that. So I think this is a combo tool. If it goes through fireballs, that'd be really nice. I don't know. We'll see if it does. Nope. Not like that, Chief. Can you activate off of it? Let's just try this. Nope. Nope. You cannot activate off of it. And it is probably totally punishable, right? It looks like it. Yeah, I think that's very punishable. Patch notes. Reduce the startup from 8. What? This move is better? This move is already great. Hey man, you know this is a Capcom Cup tournament winning character, right? Out here getting buffs. You serious? That's -2, but you want this one, right? Yeah. +2? That's still +2. Yeah. That's better. Standing heavy kick. Buffed. What? Advantage on hit decreased on crouching medium punch from 7 to 6. As long as you can still do this, it's alright. Yeah, that's fine. I think they did that so that this doesn't... Is this 7 frames now? Yeah, I think they did it so that crouching medium punch doesn't combo into the standing medium kick. Man, her crush counter is better. It's faster at least. That's a weird change though. This is unsafe on block if I remember correctly. But they might have done this for the crush counter to combo into the V skill. So it might mean this has a more advantage off a crush counter. +4. It's still not that much. I don't know what you get off of this. That's okay. That probably worked before too. I mean, if you're close, you probably can get like heavy punch and then cancel things, or maybe just heavy punch and then this reset. Or was it? It was always +4. Okay. And no change there. I think that's good though. This crush counter, this is new for sure. Absolutely, she didn't have this move before. And you can confirm this if it crush counters. Yeah, that's gonna help her build up more bar. And then I think it was medium. Oh, this one. And what kind of Oki? Not a great Oki. That's fine. +1. So this is slower than her dash, but maybe you can still use it in some situations. That's +5. So if you do it into itself, like you use this knockdown, I don't know why you would do this though. If you wanted the Oki, maybe. And this could be good if you can set it up in situations where you have good advantage on both knockdowns, and it's going to be hard to determine which side she's on. Maybe you can do it manually to, you know, flip that. Why is Rashid better? Hey man, don't say it too loud. One person might get upset. EX Avant line. What is Avant line? It's not the V skill. Avant line. Oh, this is just her whip. Quarter circle forward punch. What'd they do? Expanded the forward hitbox. It has more reach. Yeah, hit him with the fart trumpets. font line. The thing is cool. It's this one, right? Terp L. So maybe we can see if they added the changes. No. Oh yeah, there it is, right here. Yeah. They buffed the range on this. I'm not sure why. Did it whiff sometimes? What is this on block? -7. Most poisons use this one. Probably has more range. But it's probably slower. This is going to be a little bit better as a poke. I don't think there's going to be ranges where this whiffs. I don't think that was a problem before. Or even this. -7. Maybe it helps out with juggles. Maybe it reaches some juggles now. Like with the Molotov and then, you know, use this. It's more likely to hit. Maybe. That's just a buff. I think it's going to be like that for all of them. It also... The active box is in front of the hurt box now. So that's absolutely a buff. It used to be way behind it. By enough. The proximity box is actually... not. So this is proxy box. This is where if you're holding backwards and you're in this area, it's gonna lock you in. But if you're in this little tiny space right here, you can continue to walk backwards and then make this whiff. But now this buff is gonna be covering that space a little bit better. But I don't know, this is like minor. Maybe it's big. If it influences combos, it can be a good buff. I think they're all the same though, right? Light, medium, and heavy. It's just that EX is... No, I'm wrong. These are absolutely different. Yeah, these are definitely different. This one brings you in a little bit. Okay, that's medium. Okay, yeah, that's a slight buff. She got mostly buffs. This is a nerf, but it's not really changing much. Well, on counter hit, this used to be +9. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know how fast like this is. I don't think it's gonna... It's fine. I don't know her frame data that well. Like if there's something that's 9 that would be valuable, I don't really see it, and then that would influence the counter hit state. Then heavy kick is 8, so you can still get counter hit crouch medium punch, and then heavy kick. Right, this should still work. Well, it worked before, but yeah, it still works. And then, nah, that's no good, and that's not gonna combo without flash counter. +4. So you can do this, and then... Oh, that doesn't work. So you just gotta go into the regular one. Maybe... Yeah, I guess light kick only. So, I don't know if this is, like, worth doing, but... And heavy punch is the only thing you can cancel and have, like, a combo. Which is like this. No, it's back. This one. Oh, I think this is kind of why they made it so it's +6 instead of +7. Because they buffed her standing medium kick. So if they didn't do this, you would be able to link stand medium kick after this, and then go into this, or go into this. So the combo would be like this, and then that into this, and then you would get a reset off of that counter hit, or not even counter hit. If this just hits normally. That would combo if they didn't make this +6 on hit. Okay, so I think that's that's probably the only reason why they made it +6 instead of +7. Try stand light kick, but this is probably not bad. Yeah. Yeah, this will probably work out if you do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's still good. I bet she probably had that before. Medium punch at the end. This is 6. Is this still gonna reach? Does this work? Get the... Oh yeah, you can still do that with medium punch, but maybe you got to be up close. Whereas with this, oh yeah, I guess if the medium punch hits. Okay. So you got to be much closer, because then you would be able to do that. But you can still do that sequence. Just you got to be closer. That's some small differences there. Yeah, that's totally fine. Love Me Tender, reduce the hurt box at the foot before the attack startup. That sounds like a buff to me. Did I skip something? Recovery on block decrease from... Oh, EX? Oh. Oh, see a fan. What are you doing out here? That's the second time today. I'm gonna just stay offline. What up, Windoffer? That's the second time I got disconnected. It's a good thing I'm doing videos. I can't believe what we went through in season 1. That used to happen all the time. You'll be doing survival mode, you'll be on level 90, about to clear it, about to win a trip to Evo from Mr. Wizard, and then you did not earn a trophy. Player 2 side, Capcom Cup. Change the attack property to hit mid. Oh, this is an overhead now. I think that's what it's saying.
Huh. Let's finish.
But it's
this up
unsafe.
quickly.
It went from safe to unsafe, but an overhead. I think I'm okay with that. Critical art, decreased startup. So maybe you can link some things now that you couldn't before. Expanded the forward hurt box. Maybe you can use this as a whiff punish a little bit. I don't know how fast this is.
Showtime.
Oh man, this is better to whiff punish with now.
Showtime.
Dang!
Showtime.
Okay, it's not that insane.
For more.
But it's better. It's better as far as like whiff and maybe... I don't know, maybe there's things you can do before with this.
Showtime.
Yeah. So I want to look at the hitboxes for Love Me Tender. Only Tender. Yeah, whip punish. Yeah. Infiltration was... where is it? Love Me Tender. It's a quarter circle back. So I can look for that. Oh yeah, LMT. So this is EX. I think that means it's an overhead now. We can determine that by having them crouch and then guard all.
What you looking at?
Yeah, he stood up. It's an overhead now.
What you looking at?
But -4. This is EX. Maybe, not sure if this is telling me the changes. What is this box? This is a hurt box, isn't it? Or is that a throw box? I'm not sure where this box is. I think it's throw. I don't know what the difference is or the change. And maybe it's only non-EX. Let's see, light kick. I don't see. Oh, right here. This is different. So it can go over low attacks a little bit better. I think that's what this is saying. This right here is, they deleted some of it. So it's a buff. It's not a strong buff, but it's different. Right there. It's a slight buff. Is infiltration going to Red Bull Kumite thing? That'll be interesting. And if he wins, that'll be crazy. We'll see. That's crazy. I don't even feel comfortable talking about that. I think that's it. We can look at some ways you can use this V skill. So what's a... Can you... No? So what I would do is find whatever is like her best knockdown, like maybe this. 15. And see if you can find side switch off of it. You can't activate off of it, so that's kind of troublesome. Or at least you're not gonna be able to do as much. Plus 9. Okay, so off of this heavy kick knockdown, you could side switch. You couldn't do that before, I'm sure. But this is probably only going to be if they normal recover, not back recover. Oh, you still get behind them. So, so now you, maybe not. So what else can you get that off of? Medium punch? Only heavy punch, I guess. Maybe like this, This. Oh, hold on. This. Nah. Well, let's see about this. This one. And this. Dang, you're still in front. So I don't know. Maybe there's ways you can do it, like this, and then side switch. But how likely are you to get a jump in off while you're in the corner? So like the reason you would do this is to position them in the corner. I don't know about this. -5, -4, +2 on counter hit. And crush counter. So I think the best thing about this is that, and maybe there's some knockdowns that are a little more harder to get to where you can find something. What about the knockdown that it gets? No. I think the side switch is the most important part. So if you can find a side switch that gives you advantage on both knockdowns, then that would be a good setup. Probably gonna have something to do with this. What about these? +4, and then there's the low. +3. That's probably your best bet. This is low. I didn't realize I had so much advantage. So, oh, so these two things are kind of associated. I think this is so far the best thing because this is also safe on block now. This is -2. So now, if you're near the corner, does this work off of low attacks? No. Can you +3, 4? What about this? No. So you would have to get a medium attack, probably this. Yeah, and then side switch. I think that's good. If you're getting closer to the corner and you get a medium punch and then a low, and that, I think that's good. Jab anti-air with cartwheel. We started that with jab anti-air and it already makes me not happy about it. But yeah, that's good. What else? That, it's not enough advantage. +1 even. This can be okay. This is the real anti-air. +2. If you do it correctly, this can also be good. Well, at least it's a good idea. Jab anti-air is gonna give you more advantage, but jab anti-air is not like consistent. Crouch medium punch is better. That was minus on back recovery, so that's not gonna be good. What about this one? +14. Yeah, this is your best bet. Or maybe you can just use it as an anti-air to switch sides if they jump at you. Maybe. I don't think so. I think this is good. The air reset is kind of iffy. It could be okay. I didn't see any less than 0. If it was like -1, -2 after the side switch, I'd be like, that sucks for the crouch and medium punch. But if it's a 4-frame character and you get that could be great. Like this, and then you hit the 3-frame. I forget what her 3-frame is, but you know what I'm saying. But this, you gotta do it kind of correctly. That's -5. Yeah, if it's too low, you gotta do it really well. Yeah, the jab would be the best bet, but jab anti-air is kind of sus. That's what I'd say. Up kick. +18. 19. Yeah, that's okay, but it doesn't really add a whole lot. Because you would just probably dash up better. Probably dash up is better. I think you use like it for the anti-air, right? You can't cancel it. Yeah, it's probably not that good of an anti-air. That's kind of a buff, right? But you can do that with the other V skill. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough. I'm an MK player. Should I switch to Street Fighter V? I don't know if you just switch to it. You could try it out. Oh! Oh, get on! Just try it out, man. I can't believe I'm quoting that. If you know the reference. Yeah, just try it out. Alright, that's it for Poison.